Vishwatarine
Sri Krishna Chaitanya
Prabhu Nityananda
Sri Advaita Gadadhara Sivasadi
Gaura Bhakta-vrinda
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Rama Hare Rama
Rama Rama Hare Hare
Hare Hare Rama Krishna
Jagavaya Namah Sri Madhusudanam Pangulangai Tegiri Sri Guru Dinatarinam Sri Chaitanya Ishwaram Hari Om Tat Sat.
Hare Krishna, dear devotees. Today we'll continue. Vinde tabhaktim krita punya rashi tata tatot sarpati hritya kasmat radha padambo jasudhambu rashi পুঞ্জ পুঞ্জ সুকৃতি সম্পন্ন পুরুষ শ্রী গৌর পদ কমলে যাদৃশী ভক্তি লাভ করেন অকস্মাৎ তাহার হৃদয়ে শ্রী শ্রী রাধা পাদপদ্মের প্রেম সুধা সমুদ্র তাদৃশভাবেই উদ্গত হইয়া থাকে। Just as a person endued with abandon and abundant of piety obtains devotional service to the lotus feet of Lord Gaura in a certain manner, in that very same manner, a similar type of the ocean of nectar from the lotus feet of Sri Radha suddenly arises in the heart in the same way also.
So, if one gets devotional service and the mercy of Gauranga,
So if one gets devotional service by the mercy of Gauranga,
that devotional service also creates pure devotion for Krishna and the mood of Radharani.
that devotional service also creates pure devotion for Krishna in the mood of Radharani.
So, if one takes shelter of Lord Chaitanya,
If one takes shelter of Lord Chaitanya,
they also get the shelter of Sri Radha.
they also get the shelter of Sri Radha. Verse number 89. গৌর চরণাশ্রয়ের উৎকর্ষতা Excellence of the shelter of the lotus feet of Gaura. Aparasya premojjwala rasa rahasyamrita nider nidhanam brahmesharchita iha hi chaitanya charanaha atastam ध्यायन्ता प्रणय भरतो यान्तु शरणं तमेव प्रोन्मत्तास्तामिह किल गायन्तु कृतिनः শ্রী চৈতন্য চরণ শিব বিরিঞ্চির ও আরাধ্য অপার উন্নত উজ্জ্বল রস রহস্যামৃত সাগরের আধার অতএব এই কলিকালে সারগ্রাহী সুকৃতিমান পুরুষগণ প্রণয়ে ভরে সেই চৈতন্য চরণ ধ্যান করিতে করিতে তাহারই শরণাগত হন এবং এই কালেই প্রেমে উন্মত্ত হইয়া তাহাই চৈতন্য চরণ মহিমায় কীর্তন করুন। The lotus feet of Lord Chaitanya is worshipped even by Shiva and Brahma. Is the reservoir of the shoreless nectarian ocean of sacred mellow of conjugal love. Therefore, in this age of Kali, the pious, the person who accepts the essence being filled with love, continuously meditating on that feet of Lord Chaitanya, takes shelter of that very feet. And in this way, very age of Kali, being heavily intoxicated with love, sing the glories of the same lotus feet.
I reminded that from the place of the footprints of Lord Chaitanya around Vrindavan.
So that reminds me that we are going to place the lotus footprints of Lord Chaitanya around Vrindavan.
Those who want to participate in the Vrindavan Parikrama,
And those who wants to participate in the Vrindavan Parikrama,
they can be part of this attempt to please acharyas.
they can be part of this attempt to please the previous acharyas.
We take shelter of the lotus feet of Lord Chaitanya,
We take shelter of the lotus feet of Lord Chaitanya.
thereby we get the love of Krishna and the mercy of Radharani.
Therefore, we will get love of Krishna by the mercy of Radharani.
So this is a very confidential love.
So these are all very confidential love.
And, it's actually fully transcendental,
This is actually fully transcendental.
and therefore not everyone can understand.
Therefore, not everyone can understand.
God will take shelter of Lord Chaitanya, give us mercy,
Those who take shelter of Lord Chaitanya when they get His mercy,
they're able to understand.
they are able to understand. Verse number 19.
শ্রীদণ্ডী গোস্বামীর গৌর ভক্তির প্রচার প্রণালী সর্বধর্ম পরিত্যাগপূর্বক গৌর শরণারক্তি একমাত্র কর্তব্য।
The preaching method of Tridandi Goswami Prabodhananda Saraswati, abandoning all religion and being attached to the feet of Lord Gaura, is the only duty. Dante nidaya trinakam padayor nipatya kritva chakaku shatam etadaham brahmimi he sadava sakalame vihaya durat gauranga chandra charane kurutanuragam.
হে সাধুগণ, আমি ত্রিদণ্ডী ভিক্ষু দন্তে তৃণ ধারণ পূর্বক আপনাদের পদযুগলে নিপতিত হইয়া শত শত কাকুতি সহকারে এইমাত্র বলিতেছি, ভিক্ষা চাহিতেছি। আপনারা সমস্তই আপনাদের মনোকল্পিত সকল সাধুত্ব বা ধর্মকে দূর হইতেই পরিত্যাগপূর্বক দুঃসঙ্গ জ্ঞানে বর্জনপূর্বক শ্রী চৈতন্যচন্দ্রের চরণে অনুরাগ বিশিষ্ট হন।
O saintly persons, I, the Tridandi Bhikshu, holding a straw in my teeth and falling at your 2 feet with humble solicitation. I am just saying, seeking alms, that all of you reject from far distance, give up considering them as bad association. All of that, all your imagined virtues of religion, and be affectionately attached to the lotus feet of Sri Gauranga.
Chaitanya.
Lotus feet of Sri Chaitanya. Sorry, Guru Maharaj. This is a quote from Sri Prabhupada's lecture. I have taken straw in my mouth. Dante nidaya trinakam padayor nipatya. And I am falling down at your lotus feet. Kaku shatam kritva chaham. And I'm flattering you in hundreds and thousands way. Why? Why you are so humble? What is the intention? Kaku shatam kritva chahum navini. I want to say something, please hear. Alright, say it. What is that? Hey Sadhava. Oh, you are very learned man and you are very honest man. Hey Sadhava sakalameva vidhaya dura. For the time being, so long I shall speak whatever you have learned. Please set aside. Please set aside. Sakalameva vihaya dura chaitanya chandra charane kurutanuragam. Kindly hear for some time about the topics which Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has presented before you. We are servant of Lord Chaitanya. We are servant of Lord Chaitanya. So in the disciplic succession, we are trying to present. The Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's topic is Jare Deke Tare Kaho Krishna Upadesh. So, whomever you meet, please try to convince him about Krishna consciousness. So, in order to preach Krishna consciousness, that Prabodhananda Saraswati, he says that I've taken straw in my mouth and I'm falling down at your feet and I'm flattering you in so many ways. Kindly, for time being, you forget whatever you have learned. Please try to hear about Krishna consciousness. This should be the preaching method because you cannot enforce. The atheistic party, the godless civilization is so strong. So you are not weak, you are protected by the Supreme. But our mission is not to fight, but our mission is to convince. So this is the method to be accepted by devotees, those who are in Krishna consciousness, to preach the philosophy of the world. Thank you very much. Lecture on Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Leela, 25.36 to 40, January 23rd, 1967, San Francisco. So that, there's one more quote from Srila Prabhupada, so that Prabodhananda Saraswati is teaching us how to preach. In this age, simply by fighting argument, it is very difficult to preach. Better to become humble and meek. Just like Prabodhananda Saraswati is teaching us, Dante Nidaya Trinakam. In India, there is a system to become humble. If you take one blade of grass between your lips and approach somebody, it is to be understood that we are approaching with great humbleness. Therefore, we say, Dante Nidaya Trinakam. Trinakam means blade of grass. Dante means feet. Padayor Nipatya. And falling down on your feet. Kaku Shatam. Kritva. And flattering you 100 times. My dear sir, you are so great, you are so big, you are so learned, you are so rich, you are so beautiful, and everything, although he may be not. So, Dante Trinaya Trinakam Padayor Nipatya Kaku Shatam Kritva Cha. Shatam means Shatam. Shatam means 100 times flattering. I've come to you to say something. Why are you so humble? What do you want to talk? Hey Sadhava, you are very religious man. You are very upright man, Sadhava, very honest man, saintly man. Yes. But I request you that whatever you have learned, please forget. That is my request. Sakalam eva vihaya dura chaitanya chandra charanay kurutanuragam. You just try to submit yourself on the lotus feet of Lord Chaitanya. By your mercy, by his mercy, you will find that. Lecture on Srimad Bhagavatam 1.5.8 to 9, May 24, 1969, New Vrindavan. One more quote. Preaching. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has advised us, Jare Deki Tare Kaho Krishna Upadesh. This is preaching. Whomever you meet, simply speak the instruction of Krishna. So if you are advanced, if you know what is the instruction of Krishna by reading Bhagavad Gita, you can preach to others. And if you have not read anything, suppose you do not know anything, then you can also preach. What is that? Just become a devotee of Krishna, my dear sir. That's all. This is also preaching. Just surrender to Krishna. You go door to door. If you cannot do anything, simply say, my dear sir, you are a good man. Oh, you are a very intelligent man. Chant Hare Krishna. Sakalam eva vihaya dura. This preaching was taught by Prabodhananda Saraswati. Dante nidaya trinakam padayor nipatya kakushatam kritva cha aham bravimi. This is the preaching process. Dante nidhaya trinakam. According to the Vedic civilization, if one wants to become very humble and approach another person, then he has to take one straw in the mouth. Trina. So the preaching process is to take a straw in the mouth. Dante nidhaya trinakam padayor nipatya. And falling down on your feet. Dante nidhaya trinakam padayor kakushatam kritva cha aham bravimi. And flattering you, sir, you are so great man, you are so intelligent man. This is flattering. Although is full number one, we have to flatter like that. Oh, there is no greater man like you. You are so intelligent, you are so rich, you are so beautiful. So all these things, just like the beggars, sometimes you become king and one thinks, oh, he's blessing me, alright, take one paisa. So this flattering is also required. Kaku shatam kritva chaham bravimi. So the man may ask that, why are you so humble and flattering? What is your intention? Tell me. So now he's telling, hey Sadhava, oh, you are great sadhu, hey Sadhava.